Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Diamond No Ace Act 2, Episode 14, titled Present. So where we're starting off after the recap and opening song adaptation-wise is going to be with Chapter 38's adaptation of the manga. So without further ado, let's get to it. Oh my god, I forgot how beautiful the soundtrack is. Not just beautiful, but badass the soundtrack is, and how beautiful this animation is. But I don't know, I'm starting to see the stiffness come back a little bit. Because that's been a problem throughout this anime, is that there's been a lot of stiffness in the character movement. And there was a brief period, like of these past few weeks where the character movement wasn't stiff and it was beautifully, and it was fluid, but it's starting to look a little stiff to me again. Yeah, Kominato's movement is just looking really, especially the running, is looking really stiff. This is a little after the 5-minute mark. I can't. I'm gonna have to tweet the animator. This is what I get for not covering Diamond No Ace Act 2 anime for a couple weeks. Alright, yeah. You got Madhouse, you gotta fix that character movement. It is just very, very stiff. Now it is time for my husbando, and he's not looking like himself right now at the 5-minute 28-second mark. It's mainly the hair that's just throwing me off. I want to say, Miyuki's jawline's a little too short as well, and that's also kind of throwing me off. Really curious what you guys think. If it's just me, do you guys think that Miyuki, I think that's the thing that's throwing Miyuki's face off completely, is that his jawline is looking just a wee bit short, and also seeing his ears like that through, the batter's helmet is just really off-putting. I'm not liking it. Okay, at the 6-minute 1-second mark, dude is supposed to look pissed. He's supposed to have this glare going on, and it's just his eyes are white. What the fuck? Everything's fine. It's just the eyes are supposed to be a little bit more almond shaped, and also the expression is completely incorrect. It's driving me goddamn nuts. What the hell, Madhouse? My god, everyone's just, it's not just Miyuki and Kominato. Everyone's goddamn stiff. What the hell is going on, Madhouse? What happened to the animators? Why are we going back to stiff? Why are we going back to so super stiff? I'm curious if everyone... I'm hoping it's fake news about the animators being treated like crap, because the animator that I talked to on Twitter, he said he's enjoying his work and everything like that, but god, the stiffness of this animation is making me start to believe that the conditions at Madhouse aren't that great after all. Jesus Christ, Madhouse, come on! Don't make your stress your animators out, man, because all the characters are looking so fucking stiff. It's driving me nuts. Oh yeah, Miyuki's jawline is way too short. It is driving me crazy. That is not, Miyuki's jawline is way longer than that, by that much longer, and it's making a huge difference, and it's fucking up my man's face. Why are you fucking up my man's face, Madhouse? There's my Sakuga starting at the 7-minute 35-second mark. Much better. Oh my god, I was worried that we weren't going to get some greatness. It just took Miyuki hitting the goddamn ball to make the character movement not looking so stiff. Maybe the stiffness is being used as symbolism? I don't know, but the stiffness, ever since Miyuki hit the ball, the stiffness, and this is a little after, this is about a little bit before the 7-minute 50-second mark, it's looking so much better. What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. Is the stiffness a symbolistic thing for tension? I'm curious. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And even at the 8-minute 1-second mark, Miyuki's jawline is looking a little bit better. It's still a little short, but god, it's driving me nuts. It looks better though than what it did before he hit the ball. I'm telling you, this tension is symbolistic. The stiffness in the character movement is symbolistic of the tension of the scene. That's what I'm getting. That's what it feels like to me. It's just weird. I never thought that stiffness in character movement would be used like this as a symbolic thing. This is my man Okamura. I don't like the color of this aura for Okamura at the 8-minute 5-second mark, because why isn't it red? It should be red, not white, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Also, something that I'm noticing, and it's not just in this anime, but it's going on in Black Clover as well, is the characters, especially in the face, are looking a lot thinner than they should. Like, this is the case in with Okamura, and it has something to do with the jawline not being rounded out as much as it should. Because like his chin is no, his chin's actually right. This is actually in this case with Okamura, the jawline's just a teeny bit too long, I think. And also, he doesn't look. His cheeks should be like. I don't know why they aren't puffed up more. But like I will say this: the shadowing looks really nice. But yeah, it's just it's the jawline and the non-puffed cheeks that are just bugging me. That and I wish the color of the aura was red. I love that we're getting movement in the aura too, like the extra, like it looks like a GIF or a GIF or whatever. But that looks really cool, and I love that effect that we've gotten throughout this anime. But goddamn, like why white? Why? 8 minute 15 second mark, Kominato when he's running, he looks so much better. That is why wasn't it like this earlier? Like he's not so stiff. He's actually running. And it looks good. So at the 9 minute 21 second mark, we get to chapter 39's adaptation of the manga. And I gotta say, I really like, and this was like at the 9 minute 19-20 second mark. I love that little extra aura that Madhouse gave to Pariah, and how they did the camera shots as well, or how they did the frames, was just brilliant. I loved it. Again, it just got a little too stiff. Even Sawamura, like when he's animated, and yelling, he's looking stiff too. Like what the hell? 10 minute 56 second mark was just gorgeous. I love the aura is perfect, and how it contrasted with the background. The color palette was just it was nice. It was really, really nice, and something I got to give major props to Madhouse for. That they're doing really nicely this week is shadowing. The shadowing is just looking really, really good. At the 11 minute, like 39-40 second mark, and this is when Fariah's like throwing the pitch. Oh, that looks so much better. It doesn't look stiff. It looks nice and fluid. It's really nice. Let's talk about that 12 minute 29 second mark. Now this is how utilizing the art and utilizing the color palette. This is beautiful. This is what I'm talking about when I'm telling you. Madhouse is listening to me. When I'm talking about like utilizing the art to like really bring the manga to life. I love this background, especially with the contrast with Fariah's aura. Like it doesn't look like Fariah's aura is blending into the background at all. No, it's like a perfect contrast. This is nice. Much, much better, Madhouse. Oh, the 13 minute 49 second mark. Oh, this frame. The aura in the background looks so beautiful. I love, love, love it. This is great, Madhouse. This is so much better, because something that Madhouse was having a problem with when it came to especially Fariah's aura was the right shade of blue, and this shade of blue is so much better. And also not just the shade of blue, but like with how it was contrasting in the background, because it looked like you couldn't even see the aura, but now you can. And like I love the symbolism that we're getting in this background, symbolizing the ferocity that Fariah is feeling and how pumped up he's feeling. I love it. Also, is it just me, or does Fariah's neck look a little short? Oh my god, that blue looks so much. I can't get over how much better Fariah's aura looks. Like the color looks so much better. I'm glad they went with it. I'm glad Madhouse went with the darker blue. It looks, you guys see what I mean? It looks so much better, and it contrasts like beautifully with everything that we've seen so far in this episode. I really am really happy with this. Anyone else notice? I don't know if it's just me, but like this is a little bit before the 15-minute mark. Yeah, the characters' mouths are just like stuck in one position. They're not moving as they're talking. The mouths got really, really weird here. They're getting really weird. It's freaking me out. It's fixed at like the 15-minute mark. About the 15-minute mark it's fixed. But just like, what the fuck was that, Madhouse? Did you guys forget to like fix the lip flaps or something? The only thing I could think of is that because something Madhouse does is they try to match like the manga panel for panel, but like usually when the characters are talking, their mouths are moving too in the anime. So I'm really confused on why this happened. So the 15-minute 23-second mark, we get to chapter 40's adaptation of the manga. This music is so eerie. Like, what the fuck is with this music, man? Also, Amahisa, like, I should have said this earlier, but my god, Amahisa's face looks really jacked. Like, again, I don't know what is going on with these jaw lines, but like a lot of the jaw lines this week are just weird. It's throwing the character model off for me, or it's throwing off the face of the characters for me. It's, ugh, I don't know if I'm the only one noticing this or not. Oh, the 17-minute 30-second mark is wrong. It's wrong. Well, like the background's right and everything. Like, well, no, even the background to an extent is wrong because there's a lot of like with the electricity. There's a lot of curvature going on, and it's not here. It's supposed to look like lightning. This don't look like lightning. And also, why blue instead of red? I'm confused by that because it's supposed to piss him off. Um, but man, the face is looking jacked here. It looks, I don't know. It just looks. I think it has something to do with the hair. Yeah, it definitely is. It's the hairline in the forehead that's really throwing me off. Because it should be pulled up just a little bit more, and then the eyes would follow, and everything else would work. Because everything is looking weird here. I don't know. I'm not liking this frame. Is not looking good. Okay, here's the thing about the 19-minute, like 48 through 51-second mark that I kind of wish was done here. I wish they would have made Faraya's eyes just a little bit brighter. If they would have done that, oh, it would have been so fucking cool. It would look fierce as hell. But it's interesting to see that how, because Faraya is supposed to be overpowering these batters, and I kind of wish the animation was reflecting it just a little bit more. It's not going far enough for me. Oh, this flashback animation at the 20-minute 55-second mark, starting here, it is, oh, cinematic flashback. I love when we get these kind of flashbacks. It's really, really nice. So where we end adaptation wise is with chapter 40's adaptation of the manga, and the writing, I have no complaints with the writing. The writing was perfect. Nothing was skipped. Everything was there. If I missed something, please tell me in the comment section below. Animation wise, like, I kind of understand what Madhouse wants to do. If you want to go with like the stiffening of the character movement to symbolize the tension that's going on, that I can totally understand. But the way it was going on, the way the movement animation was going on, character movement, it was very inconsistent. There were times where it was just like unbelievably stiff, like what the fuck was going on, and then there are other times where it was just like so beautiful and so fluid. And I really don't know what's going on over at Madhouse, but they're just not I don't know, maybe if it's because I didn't cover Diamond No Ace the last couple of weeks, but the animation was really such a letdown. It's just, it's so sad because this anime is it's had really beautiful moments, and hell, this episode had some really beautiful moments, especially with some of the choosing of the color palettes. Some of the movement was beautiful. Faraya's aura looks so much better. But the thing that's really just throwing me off completely in regards to animation, besides like that little part with the the character's mouths not moving, is that the character models were in some cases were completely off. Like, just like even like one just the jaw lines were weird, and because of that it fucked up the facial features of the characters. Like, Miyuki didn't look like himself in the face. It was driving me nuts. And Faraya's neck looked a little short, which is really weird. But the thing that I really get annoyed at with Madhouse is that I feel like they're holding so much back, because they should be like, if I was the art director on what I would want to do, I would want some more. I want to utilize more with the art style. Again, I don't know what the production schedule is like. I don't know how shit is going down in the studio, but I really feel like there's so much wasted potential going on here, and it's very, very frustrating. Because I love this anime. This anime adaptation is fantastic. Like the soundtrack, also the soundtrack. Soundtrack was like beautiful this week. I love the soundtrack. I know it's baby steps with Madhouse, but I feel like we kind of went a step back in terms of animation, especially consistency. I really, really wish that, I should say art and animation. I really wish that they would utilize the art a little bit more, because like there's times where it doesn't feel like this manga is coming to life animation wise. art and animation wise, and it's really goddamn annoying because that's what a manga to anime adaptation is supposed to be. It's not as bad as say like with what Studio Period is doing with Black Clover or what JC staff is doing with One Punch Man season 2. No, 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 don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's just something missing. I feel like there's because like remember a few weeks back when we had like that like I think it was May's episode in particular when May was playing up against Todoriki, for example. Remember that art and animation, how beautiful it was, all the symbolism we had with the animation. It was gorgeous, and I really, really wish we were getting that more utilized. Again, if they're using stiffness as symbolizing of tension, okay, that's not how I would go about it, but okay. Anyway, very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of this episode, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Diamond No Ace content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.